Okay, so this is my top tip for sorting out your mitered corners once you have sewn your binding onto the edge of your project, be it a quilt or a little placemat like this. So I'm just going to look at one of these corners in particular, and we're going to be pushing the binding to the back of our project. And I always just let the binding sort of fold over to the other side in the way it wants to go. So here at the moment, you can see if I just push that down, that we've got this one coming up over that one, and I'll just do the same in this corner as well, just to see. Oh, and look, exactly the same is happening in that one. So we've got this one coming over this one. So we've kind of established the mitre on the right side of the work, but how do we go about getting a really nice mitre on the back? Well, I'm just going to cut this thread out of the way first, like so, and then I'm just going to turn the work over. Now I'm remembering at the moment that this side is going over that side, so the tuck is inside that corner. So I'm going to fold it over, and because this side was going over that side, I now want this side to go over that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this side over first, and I'm going to just put a patchwork clip there to hold that in place, like so. And then to get a nice mitre in this corner, I'm going to use a pin, and I'm going to draw that pin up until it is level with the top of my project, and then I'm going to fold over that edge. If I just take the camera or move my fingers out of the way, you can see now I've got a really nice mitre in that corner as well. I'm just going to pop a clip on that for a minute, and I'll repeat the process over here. So if we just look at the front again, this one is coming over that one, so I want to reflect that. So I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to pop a clip on there just to hold it, and then I'm going to take my pin, and it's one of those really chunky pins. Take my pin, take it to the edge. Oh, let's bring this over. So take the pin down the binding to the edge, fold it over, and there you have that really nice mitre corner. So I'm just going to clip around that corner. So you'll also notice that I've got my binding clips on, and I use the binding clip as a measure of how much binding I'm bringing around. So when I put the clips on, it doesn't matter if they're flat side at the back or curly side, I always try to bring my binding so that it is in line with the edge of the clip. And I'm just now going to take this one off of there. So on this side, you can see I've got this bit going under that bit. And if I look from the other side, I've got the reverse. And what happens is you end up with a really nice, neatly placed mitre. So I've got a nice mitre on the back, and I've got a nice mitre on the front.